We're here with head coach head men's basketball coach Blake Mellinger and senior forward Matt Day. Matt, we'll start with you. Senior night here, your last game here in the Pryor Center, and you come out here, you score 49 points, get 15 rebounds, break 3 school records for single game school records. I can't imagine how happy you must be. Kind of what's going through your head right now.
Oh, just so many emotions, ups and downs. I know coming in, I knew it was senior night, I knew it was going to be the last time I'd ever play here, but just coming in, I'm just glad we got the win. I know we needed this win going into what we was getting ready to do in the tournament, but I couldn't do it without my teammates and coaches, because without them, I mean, they found me countless times. I know free throws, them getting me the ball low, but without them, none of this is possible. I come out, got a few good looks early, and that's what got me going.
Definitely. And then just kind of talk about a 182-89 win there. Like you mentioned, that's going to be a huge relief, something kind of get off your back after a 13-game losing streak by UVa-Wise. How just encouraging it is not only for you but for your teammates to get that win. You know, you got one more regular season game and then Mountain East Conference tournament first round.
I mean, that's so much going into the tournament. I mean, we've been so close. I think Coach said we're right at the peak of that mountain. We just got to get over it. And we've struggled all year, but we've been in so many close games that we're just right there, but we can't get over the hump. And just getting this win and getting the monkey off our back, I think that's one of the main things that's going to help us.
Definitely. And then, Coach, you kind of talked about there in the second half, things got a little interesting. Cavs we were up by 30. They kind of crept in. Kenny Strong for West Virginia State started making some shots. He went 7-11 from downtown. If you could just kind of talk about things they switched up, maybe they were able to break the defense a little bit there in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've been playing zone all night, which I thought worked really well for us for the first 3 quarters of the game, and then you know, they started finding those spots, and quite honestly, they just got, you know, they got hot. You know, a couple of those shots he hit, you know, we had a hand in his face, and you know, when you play zone, you're more susceptible to give up open threes, and we kind of knew that going in. But you know, I thought, you know, all in all, it gave us, you know, a big boost. You know, probably should have gotten out of it a few possessions earlier than we did. But at the same time, you know, I thought the first half, really the first 30 minutes of the game, it was really good for us.
Definitely. And then kind of bouncing off that in the first half, coming out so strong. I forget what the lead was, but I know we were up by about 15 or 17 points pretty early in the first half. Obviously, that's something that you wanted to, the way you wanted to start, but how encouraging was that to see that we came out ready to play?
Oh, that's huge, and really we've done a decent job of that throughout the year, coming out and getting off to pretty good starts. You know, we got to finish better. You know, I think that, you know, we've got to be better in the last 5 minutes. You know, that even showed up a little bit tonight. Luckily enough, we had enough cushion to where we were able to get it done. But you know, I wanted to go into the game with a point of emphasis to get Matt touches and Matt shots early. You know, and try to get him going, which obviously that helped out a little bit. So.
And then also, Matt, you can answer this if you want to. Also, composure there in the second half. I know there was a total of 4 technical fouls called on the Yellow Jackets, and of course, Matt, you got one as well. But just kind of talk about how everybody was able to keep composure. And then I thought you did a pretty good job of leadership. You and I forgot who the other one, maybe it was Phil. Also, just making sure no more technical fouls were called on us.
Oh yeah, I mean, it got a little chippy there in the second half. We just keep our composure. I mean, my emotions got the best of me on that one play, and I mean, that happens sometimes. But me being a leader's team, I can't let it happen no more. I mean, I thought our team battled great. We didn't let the talk and whatever was happening affect us there. And you just got to work through that and just play through it.
Definitely. GJ, you want to add anything?
With JaVale out throughout the whole game, what was your biggest adjustment with that?
You know, we played more zone. We played a bigger lineup. You know, I think there were times there where we had 6'7", 6'8" on 2 6'7s and a 6'8" on the floor, which you know, we don't match up real well in man-to-man with that lineup on the floor, but you know, we were able to play some zone. I think actually that side probably helped us in the zone, helped us rebound the ball. So that's probably the biggest thing.
And if you could talk a little bit about the development of DeMarcus Edwards. Obviously, he came in here playing minimal minutes, kind of the first 3 quarters of the season. Been able to get a lot more playing time here as of late, and then tonight, I thought he played really strong. He had 9 rebounds and 8 points. If you could just kind of talk about how.
He's a guy I've been really pleased with. He's a walk-on here, and he showed up here in August, and he's a guy that literally is in this gym every single day. I walk into the office in the mornings on a random Wednesday at 8 o'clock, and he's in here getting up shots. He's worked his way into minutes, and now he's continuing to work, and now those minutes are starting to be really productive minutes.
Thank you.